Now to Decision 2022, where a recount is underway in the too close to call Republican primary for U.S. Senate in Pennsylvania. Tonight, we are following several new developments in the race. Less than 1,000 votes separate Dr. Mehmet Oz from David McCormick in the Republican Senate primary. And tonight, there's intense focus on the ballots Pennsylvania voters cast 2 weeks ago. NBC 10's Mayk is live in our newsroom with new information and what has been a fast-moving story today. Lauren.
Yeah, Jacqueline, there is a lot to follow today, but this basically comes down to two issues: the recount and what to do with ballots that voters didn't put dates on. An official with the McCormick campaign says it will ask for a hand recount in a dozen counties. McCormick has been trailing in the count and says those undated ballots should be counted. And now the other issue is what to do with those ballots. And then the other issue is how this recount should go forward. This afternoon, we learned how the U.S. Supreme Court could affect that issue.
I want to take a moment to express my deep thanks to the great people of Pennsylvania.
It's been 4 days since Dr. Mehmet Oz put out this video thanking voters and saying he'd earned the presumptive Republican nomination for U.S. Senate. But the process of determining the winner in Pennsylvania is still underway and getting more involved. In a Harrisburg courtroom today, attorneys for Oz, his opponent Dave McCormick, and the Republican Party made their arguments over whether to count mail-in ballots that voters failed to put a date on.
This case has become incredibly complicated.
Craig Green is a professor at Temple University's law school.
One argument is that you don't need to count the undated ballots because there aren't enough to decide the election. But of course, there is a recount happening right now that could easily change some number of votes. And so when the recount happens, will the undated ballots then be enough? I think that's not clear.
After Pennsylvania counties did their initial count, they were ordered by the acting Secretary of State to do a recount because the race is so close. Today, a senior official for the McCormick campaign said they'll ask for a hand recount in a dozen counties, including Chester County, where election officials were preparing to start the recount tomorrow.
Wednesday's Thursday's tabulation and Friday still as overflow in case we need it. But it sounds like we might definitely need it.
As counties work to get all votes tabulated and retabulated, another legal possibility looms from the U.S. Supreme Court. Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito today putting a hold on a ruling in a different case that also involves undated mail-in ballots in Pennsylvania, raising the possibility that a ruling from the High Court could impact the still undecided race. I spoke with Professor Green about what could be ahead before Justice Alito's decision came down.
Voting rules and electoral rules and close elections have become, like a lot of things, matters of really hard-fought partisan politics. And I think that's the kind of thing that this case might sort of tap into that a little bit and thereby get on the radar of the U.S. Supreme Court.
So back to the recount that is underway. These counties coming up in yellow, these are the counties where the McCormick campaign says it will ask for a hand recount. Now, they're not asking for the entire county, just certain precincts, but that can still be a lot. For example, in Bucks County, I went through and counted those precincts. There are more than 300 precincts where the McCormick campaign now says they will ask for a hand recount. So we'll be watching and bringing the latest. Jacqueline, back to you.
All right, a lot of good legwork with that, Lauren. Thank you.